I'm at Meramec State Park. I'm doing the Wilderness Trail. It's just going to be a simple overnighter, unless somehow I can develop a cough and take off on Monday so I can do 2 nights here. I have enough preparations to do that if I can feel I can get away with it. So my first trip of the season, it's what is this, April 16th. It's almost 10 a.m. Getting sort of a late start, but since it's a overnighter, you know, it's only a few trails. It's a small trail at that. It's only 8 miles or so. So it's not like, you know, if I came out here early, I was going to run through the trail. I was going to finish the trail before I even began the day. So I'm just going to take it super easy, take me some good video. Hopefully I get some good sights. Maybe see some deer, maybe see a bear. I doubt both of those. Deer's more likely. Squirrels, a lot of calls in. If you can see that, I'm not sure if that's coming across in the frame or not, but that is how you tie up your boots when you're going on the trail. It's the beginning. Hey. Be safe, people. Been here for a little while. I've been here for about 2 hours, maybe. 2 hours have gone quick. The only thing I have done was set up my tarp and kind of set up my sleep system, and I charged up one of my batteries for the GoPro, and that's pretty much it. I kind of decided against the fire. One, just because there's a little bit of wood out here. There's not a whole lot. The only reason why I would want a fire is, you know, it kind of keeps some of the bugs away. But other than that, I really don't need a fire. I don't really, really don't feel like working, keeping it going, or any of that. Not right now. Just want to relax. Making a fire is work. Check out my view from my front porch. It's 7:05 right now, and I can honestly say, so I ended up making a fire. So I was tired. Well, it wasn't that I was tired. The bugs started agitating me, and I'm really tired, so I'm agitated, and it gets worse. I'm so exhausted that I'm really not hungry. I tried to eat. That's the mountain house over there, Chili Mac. But I've been drinking water. I don't know if I was a little dehydrated or not, but I don't know. It's okay. Maybe I'll be more refreshed in the morning. It is about 6:30, and last night was great. I was a little exhausted. Wasn't really hungry. I don't think I drank enough water. I'll do better with that today. It's a couple things about my new hydration system that, you know, there's pros and cons to it. And it might just be something that I just need to work out, carry it a little bit differently. With the bladders, you know, you had the hose and you can drink on the move. And even when I was taking water breaks, I just wasn't drinking enough. I'll do better with that. Other than that, it's great. Sun is rising. I have about 4 miles to do. 4.5 miles, I believe I have to do today. It's not bad. It's a short walk back to the car. I just need to, buddy, give me some food. I didn't eat much last night, so one thing about that, I did get a little hungry about 4 in the morning. I was a little hungry. All my gear worked out. The top quilt and under quilt performed excellent. And the temperatures right now it's about 50 degrees. And it performed great. I think I was sweating. I was sweating when I was under it, but it was too cold for me to come from under it. So that was the only thing. So it was like the top portions of my arms where I was really meeting the fabric at, meeting all the material. And that's where it was like hot at. So it wasn't really cold. It just felt like I was sweating. I felt more damp than cold, but it wasn't. I'm a sweater. I'm like a major sweater. So I knew what it was, but it's different when you're at home. Other than that, though, it's pretty good. It's definitely feels a little bit cooler than what it is. All right, I need to fuel up. All right, breaking down camp. Breaking down camp. In all of this glory. Boogie here, about to break camp. It was a good stay. It was a good stay. Kind of cleaned up as best as possible. There was people here before me who kind of had these huge logs out that they just couldn't burn. And you know, they don't, oh, sorry, so shaky. And they just don't take care of it like they should. So I'm just gonna figure out my best path out of here. Looks like I only have one water crossing that may or may not have water in it. But that's it. That's it. I'll get a good view of the lake. I'm sorry, not the lake, but the river, Meramec River. So I'll get a good look at that. Get some shots of that. Check in when I get there. All right, looks like I have about 2 more miles to go. I have got about 2 more miles to go, and I'm at Highway 185. So I got 2 miles, an hour left to go. See what we can get out of this. All right, I made it to 8, aka my lunchroom for now. Somebody was here, and this is what they left. All right.
All right. Oh hell, that creek does run past it. Forget everything I said in that other one. I mean, you gotta filter the shit out of that water, out of this water, but it definitely runs past it. All right, this is definitely a rain spot to have water in it is. So I'm gonna set up here and I'm just gonna have me a little bit of lunch. I'm gonna sit on one of these rocks. None of them look comfortable. Ha, they're rocks. I've been eating this same chili mac for hours. My Kelty Redwing 50. That's a really good pack. I like it. Even though my back is still sweaty, I can feel the breeze getting back there. Alright, just finished lunch here at Site 8. Is that a wasp? Damn. Time to move. Look, it's time to move. I wore up my welcome. Alright. Blah 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 blah. I think I took out was yeah. Time to get out of here. Got about a mile to go. Then I have like an hour drive. I think I'm gotta figure out what I'm gonna listen to on the way. I think it's gonna be Bob Marley. Butterfly. Yeah. Hold up. That's the campsite. Right. I was like, damn, did I do something wrong? Ooh. We're out. I got a little giddy. Didn't remember if I made a right or a left in here. Into the campsite, that is. I made a left. Which means I needed to go straight. For some reason yesterday, my batteries were dumping out on me really quick. I'm not sure why. I didn't do anything with the settings. Still have the same frame rate and everything. All right, I'm gonna bust this mile out. Check with you in a minute. Finish this off. It's the end of a weekend. I see the car in the distance, not so far, salvation awaits. Get back home, take a shower, use up all the hot water. Get deep in some, remember this? Get deep in some Epsom salt and ibuprofen. I'll be good to go. There it is, back to the Lincoln. See you later. All right, I am on my way home, and I have to monitor to see when I have some service, so I can let my wife know that I'm coming home, or I'm on my way home, and I didn't die. Get that off my head for a minute. Buddy. All right. Boogie out.